Okay. Putting this as a, I guess, gameplay. I don't do a lot of these anymore. Already with the screening? No way? Okay. Right. At the quarterfinals, already knowing how I feel about my first take about this game. AIs, they have a lot of assistance with their shots. Leatherman greens, I don't know why. That's just CPU is great. I see you guys make threes after threes and threes. It's concerning to the point where it's like, what will the NBA look like? See? This is like the college, the storyline. When are they supposed to be good in any type of form? I have never seen them ever yet act, or I guess not act, behave like they are, what, overalls in what, 80s or something like that? And this is new to me, because this is new. I've never seen a time in a where these, see? What was that? There was nothing awful about my past. Dreams, all of that. It's to the point where I think breaking the console. Yep. Even deleting the game. Wasting my goddamn time. Because I'm thinking, you know what? I think I might have some fun playing this. Little old me was wrong to think anything, playing any game made by this shitty ass company. I think this is like one of the worst games that's ever introduced my career. It is so hard, where it's to the point where you have to actually change your difficulty to at the least lowest difficulty, where it doesn't make you seem like a pussy in general. And all the screens and all that, it scares me, because that's really all they do whenever they're losing, or partially. It sucks, because in any storyline, when have they done that? Tell me. Since when did they have actual defense? Not to mention, when you get trades, you need to meet up with someone, which is important to the story. Apparently, that's just what I'm hearing. I don't know. I never got that far. As you can see here, this is like the closest I've gone, as you can see here currently. But I will go ahead and just say, it is harder to play my career, and I have to buy, what, overalls just to get good? That is so rigged. I can't even tell you to begin that people are already overall 80s. I know that you receive VC, but thing is, for players that just kind of like borrow games, like, you know, you got someone who already has the game, and you just download it, but you can play it for free. You don't have to have you know, the fact that I almost just ran out of something else. And the thing is, with games like these, I'll just ignore what I just said earlier. They kind of just focus into the process of money. They don't care about your personal experience with the game, because clearly they've forgotten the audience. And as you can see, there's no way that was a foul. See, what 2K likes to do is they like to rig their own game. And it's just all about the money now. It's to the point where I have to quit the game after I lose. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm getting off. It's to the point where I feel like deleting the game. I do sometimes. But that was like 2K18. I did that a few times. But now I kinda, you know, I'm a little bit more relaxed. But with all these screens, it's making me insecure. I have PTSD whenever they, you know, pick a screen. And when I move my position, just so they can not even do anything at all, it hurts my brain to even process the amount of stress and the people on your team. They don't even have any brain cells apparently. Because when you have an open, what was that? What was that? What was that? There's no way I missed that. I'm wide open, right? I do that. And what makes it so hard for me to believe, I thought that the second I did that, it would kind of do like, it's slow and I had to do that, But it's not like Park, where you do a layup and you have to hold on to it so it can, go faster. But in here, it's fast. So, I don't understand it. In practice, it's different. I get that it's practice, but I don't understand it. I've already missed twice now. And these aren't even bad shots. It's rigged. Simply as that. The game is rigged. Teammates, they make so-so shots. 9 times out of 10 they will miss. For some odd reason, I have no idea why. And luckily, if you have people, centers, then yeah, your team is bound to win somehow because they could block, do all of that. But it's to the point where it's like, what is this game?
2 points.
What am I doing? Also, I am the one who has 12 points. We're the team that has 12 points. Sooners. Sooners is like the ones in the red. And as you can see here, because in what game were the NPCs on the level of being cocky? As you saw from that, I have never seen any AIs try to attempt a shot from somewhere I knew they were.
2 points.
Wow. This is the first game where I've ever seen my team be useful without me carrying with 12 points in the lead. And as you can see here, how did he make that with a green? Isn't this supposed to be full of 60 overalls? How do you float? How do you do a floater with a green? Now, of course, I think the more you go on with the game, it kind of gets more players. Because I never had to, When I was at, the second game, we didn't have a center. I was, the only person, tallest person. Power forwards, whatever you would call that position. Yeah, no. I'm disappointed. Because how did... Nobody in my team got that. The center blocked it, right? He blocked it. And no one got that. There's no way. If I fucking sit out, I cannot handle the amount of stress I'm feeling right now. I feel like punching the wall right now.
Substitute.
Thing about these bench out games, 9 times out of 10, it's either your team is losing, but that's only depending if you're in first round. And they're gonna do some annoying shit, and then see that right there, it's fucking annoying. It throws me off. And really, this is the first game I've ever played where my team is actually doing good without me fucking trying my hardest, almost blood boiling. I can't pronounce myself correctly because it hurts me. I have PTSD of my memories of playing this game. And I had to redo it 5 times, delete players, because I lost every time on the first game, the first round. They were that difficult. And, I don't know. I really don't understand. How did he also make that? My brain is hurting to even think.
2 points.
I'm glad that my team is getting decent now, but I'm curious about, in 5 more minutes to see what happens. You saw that, right? You saw that, right? Why is there so many people right there? Why? Why? Oh my god, I can't handle this. I can't fucking handle this, man. I cannot handle this. Why is there 4 people right there, not doing anything. That is what? Oh my god! I don't even want to say anything because I can't. YouTube's gonna do something if I do. Oh my god! Why did you got to be right there? Yeah. Oh my god. Centers on the opposite team, they're annoying. This guy, shooting guard, is annoying. Always tempting everything. Now this is my first match. I just got on after defeating the other one. I'm thinking about almost leaving the game if I lose to these bozos. Because they're not good at all, if I'll be honest. Team I'm facing, they're not good. They're not fucking good at all. Oh. And it's like they gave me the ball, but then it's like, what do you want me to do? You give me the ball at the worst timing situation, and then they expect me to shoot it or whatever. It's like, what can I do? The question isn't if I have the amount of time to make it. It's why do you pass it to me at worst timing? Ooh, and it's because everyone is always in the way. I can't find a situation where they're always right there. Three people right there. Why? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're in the lead. That's what matters, right? That is the first time that's ever happened. This game gets rigged every time I play my career. Don't even get me started in the park. People are scoring greens and all of that. And for what? What are you achieving? This is 2K20. Wait, what? What 2K is this? 22, right? Why are people making greens in the newest gen of 2K? I expect people to at least brick. Like, it doesn't matter if you're trying to be sweaty. It doesn't matter. Personally, my take on 2K, you don't even need to even try it nowadays, is what I'm basically trying to say. It disappoints me to see people even try, even make greens. And it's not even like competition. And that's what disappoints me most. People don't achieve nothing out of this, but they play it like it's a fucking sport. Sure, basketball is a sport, but you're making it seem like what you're doing deserves credit. I've never seen basement dwellers sweating your nuts off on 2K. Especially not on the newest gen. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, it's like I adjust from all of this complicated shit.
2 points.
I will go ahead and say, yeah, my experience playing 2K 2020, which one is this? 22, I think, yeah. I don't give a shit what the name is or whatever. This one, it says it all. It pretty much does it all.
That's his first personal foul.
First of all, it's rigged to the point where you have to buy for everything to be good, to be do all this. Just to do what? Be the average player no one gives a shit about. Be basically an NPC. To do what? Spend like what? A few $20 on the game? Just to be fucking decent at it? It sucks. People don't get any money out of this. They waste money in their pockets. Look, I know it's their fault as well, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. 2K really only cares about your money. CPUs are ass. And I even see people saying the CPUs, it's not the issue. It's the people and their complaining issues. It's on YouTube. This is YouTuber named Gento, and I don't even know what this guy is or who he is. He has the shittiest take, and you know, I don't even want to give this guy any credit or anything. He's an asshole. That's all I gotta say. Anywho, personal experience that I play in this game. by far, the least they could have done is at least make the guarding,
2
like,
points.
why are
MP.
they guarding so heavily? I'm bigger, no, I'm 6'5", and that guy's like, what, taller than me? Kinda. I think he's like, probably like 6'4" or something like that. But he couldn't be taller than me, because he is like, what, a point guard? So, naturally, he should be like, what, 6'3" or something? I'm a 6'0". Yeah, that's why he's shooting. Swimming. And it's like, the only
2
time
points.
I get the ball
MP.
is like when I press X and they pass it so late. I know, like, what are you talking about? Like, everything you're saying, like, I know, I'm spelling nonsense at this point. I'm aware, but might as well just give content. I don't usually, do videos like these. I usually just use, my MacBook, since, you know, that's usable for me. That's cool. So I just use what I can get. And, here. Moving on to another topic I just want to, basically give out. The teammates, ass. The IQ is 20. They're gonna be attempting shots that, like, that aren't even good.
Out of bounds. Sooners ball.
They would make passes like that. I'm glad that they aren't like this. But, like, when I was in, like, what, third game in, yeah, for it to be, like, 20 points, close to basically, because if this were to be, like, the first game, we would be at 30-something by this point. We have never been this close to ever actually being, you know, winning the game. And it's just like, oh my god. You might just say, oh, what are you talking about? I don't understand. You're changing subject to subject. Oh, yeah.
2 points.
What? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He misses. And then he just puts it back in. I know you can do that. But I don't. Since when could these people ever do that? And I love on how I barely have stamina. It's almost as like I don't have any stamina. I can't do anything. They're passing the ball to me when I don't want it. And they're passing it to me at last second. Oh my god. I'm glad I blew that.
MP.
And I'm not noticing I have 20 points. But it's not a shocker to me. Because I'm always carrying every single fucking round. And it's so hard to just carry people. Carry the AIs on my career. I can't really say the same for Park. Because, you know, people very judging. Yeah.
Flying Society is looking for new members.
2K has taught me a thing where, no, hey, he's a like what, 60 overall? Yeah, he's bound to be bad. He's new at the game. Why would I play with him? It's gone to the fact where a lot of 2K players who are at least overall 90, it's happened for quite a while, and it sucks. Still happens, but people are at least now accepting lower overalls because they're not getting the experience of the new gen My Park, because now they have to spend money just to be, you know, the people basically saying the same shit. So it sucks, because that's reality. That's what they got to go through. How much VC I got? Wow. I can't believe that is the largest amount I couldn't have gotten. I had 800. You're telling me that was... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. 600. I guess. To be fair, this is... I'm not gonna curse. I already did, but I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna get monetized. Do more gameplay. What time is it? Gonna be pausing? Okay. I guess it's that. Like, last game. I might do more, but I might, I'll click something else. I don't do that so often, but I try to stream on Twitch. Link will be in the description. That is if I update my description, because have I currently have to do that every time I upload anything to the PlayStation, and if I'm being honest here, it sucks.
Defensive foul. Chase
Yeah.
Beard. That's his first personal foul.
This,
First team foul.
I'm not gonna be racist right now. I'm not gonna say anything. No racist slurs, no jokes, no nothing. Because honestly, I don't want to be canceled this quickly. I mean, I'm 14 at the moment, so I might have an excuse. Wow.
Defensive foul.
I can't believe I got fouled in
That's
the
his
first minutes
personal foul.
playing the
First
game.
team
That
foul.
is
At the
scary.
line for the Sooners, MP.
Well,
taking
at least
two
I'm
shots.
schooled, right? As I said, it was unusual for me to miss twice, because I have real time on, and I'm good with that. I usually score like what? It's like all twos, right? Where are the people guarding? I hope maybe they fix the issue with the guarding system. Because they're heavily guarding you, but when your teammates are guarding people, they're usually on one person with 5 other people. I don't know why. That is just great defending. Yeah. Have 5 people on one person just for everyone else to be wide open. You gonna shoot it, bro? Wow. He didn't pass it to no one. I didn't want to waste. Oh my god. I sometimes want to curse so bad and say some words I don't want to say. I might just switch over to Twitch for that. Twitch is also one of those apps where you can't say words. I might go over to Twitter. See? You can't guard another person like that. I might just quit the game, redo it. I don't know. I might just say a few things. I might not, and I might. I'm not gonna say it. I can't say it.
2 points.
I'm not gonna get canceled today. Probably tomorrow. But today, currently, 9:47 a.m. Currently, well, no, I'm not gonna say some stuff I want to, but I'm going to calm myself, because clearly I am not having a great time playing this rigged game. Do you see? I'm not the only one who pretty much just saw that attempt at
2
alley.
points.
I'm glad that I had people who were taller than me in the game. I'm glad I had teammates who were almost centers. And I'm glad that they're trying to set screens on one person. And it requires only one person. I have never seen any game where it requires more than, what, having 3 people screening on one guy just so the other one can miss. But not only that, they suck at passing, and not only that, they are terrible at shooting. Now, as the last game, they were doing great, but that's because these are different people. And as you just saw right there, that should have been blocked. But to be fair, my blocking and all that, it's not. I hate this game. No commentary on it. Straight silence. That's what I'm gonna give this game.
Back to Scott. And here's Webb. Chibueze, covered by MP. 4 on the clock. It's up from the top of the key.
2 points. Yassine Chibueze.
Oklahoma's speedy return to the tournament semifinals definitely says something about the strength of their program.
Well, they attract high-caliber talent and have
I want to say the N-word. I'll be honest. Here. I want to say, pardon. I'm sorry. Am I racist? But am I racist? I can be. And I feel like I might be. And that's where we're cutting it. And I am going to be breaking this console. I hope you guys either like the video, subscribe, and see you again. If you probably won't, because I'll probably be breaking the console, smashing this TV, breaking my, I guess, controllers. Now when, yeah, I might end up burning the house down, deleting the game, telling the people at 2K to go kill them